Hey everybody, Charlie902 here, and welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. We last left off, we found that there was a Kraken attack known as the Doom. And now we are trying to figure out how all these people died, which most of them died from Kraken attack. But we're also trying to figure out, oh, there's the stairs, who they are, which I think is probably more difficult than determining how they died. Speaking of which, before we head downstairs, let's go back. There are a few people who died that we didn't label how they died. Well, actually, no, I think we did. This guy was torn apart by a beast. And then there's one over here that was just blown up. See, the animals are not here anymore. All right, let's go down below deck. See what we can see. Oh, there's chaos down here. So here's the cannons. We can't go in here. Can't go in there. Alright, you look like you got crushed by a cannon. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Ouch. So the Kraken shifted the ship over. Cannon gave you a sucker punch. Are we to know who you are yet? No, we're not. Now, they said sir. Right? So that means you're probably at least one of the, midshipmen or higher. But they were talking to you like you were the boss. So how do we go to the glossary? So the glossary, bosun. Foreman in charge of general crew operation, no. Gunner, military in charge of weapons. Purser, cargo. Mate? Probably, no, not a mate. Top man. Above deck. Seaman. Low level, no. Midshipman. Could be bosun. Foreman in charge of general crew operations. You could be the bosun. So if that's the case, the crew. Alfred, Austria. Did you have an Austrian accent? Not really. But I also don't know if the accents are going to be correct. Could be a mate, but I doubt it. Bosun has a mate. Could be that one. Surgeon has a mate. Didn't know that. Carpenter has a mate. Gunner has a mate. Could be either one of those. Artist. Okay. And what's going on up here? Alright, let me see. Wish it didn't do that initial fade out. I know it has to put the book part in here, but 4 others present. What's happened here? Who is this? How did they die? Well, we know how they died. I would say crushed by a cannon. Yep. So that's helpful. Now we know we've got more from this, but first, who are you? Don't know. Who are you? Also don't know. What's back here? Anything? Not see anything back here. Okay. Cannon's gotcha. That's Martin. I haven't seen him die yet, so... Who are you? Top Hat. And you? Don't know you yet. Can't go this way. Kraken is present. I love it. I imagine that's what this is. We're going to go to this corpse here. So let's click it. Yep. Click. That's going to take us to their corpse in the present time. Can we just walk over it? We can. Oof. Buckled. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm standing right on where you died. So I guess they threw these guys over sea. Or not over sea, over the edge into the sea. Is it a cannon? It is, in fact. This guy got shot by a cannon? Oh my god, dude. The cannon came flying through here. Hey, here's this guy. So you're part of the crew who's manning the cannons. This guy. That's the assassin. You lit the fuse, it looks like. Did you do this on purpose? Or were you trying to light this fuse? Maybe he was trying to light that fuse, the ship got rocked, and he accidentally lit the wrong cannon? Or the cannon was lit and then the sea monster knocked it out. This is dual. The fuse. Did they both get killed from this cannon blast? Hold on. Let's take a look at this again. There's another one coming. So I see this corpse. And then it looks like a tentacle. Did it shoot all the way through here and kill you? Alright, we know you were killed by a cannon blast, so let's go ahead and... Top Hat, man. No, I want to go to... There you go. How did you die? Shot by a cannon. Okay. And where's the bald-headed one that they just said that died as well? Could be in that cabin. These are the mates' cabins, right? So, oh, you. I can't zoom in on them from this view. Whoever you are, you're crushed by a cannon. I'm assuming you're the bald one. So you... crushed by a cannon. Killed you and you. That cannon took the brunt of it, it looks like. I thought we found out who you were. We didn't find out who they were. Okay. You're the assassin. So you two were working together with that mate. You were loading a cannon. All right, let's hit the button. Oh, yeah, this is the other guy that we already looked at. Should be the same memory, right? Yeah, right over here. Where? Just here? No, not you. Here. You're the bald guy that got crushed by the cannon. Ouch. And then you got shot by the cannon itself. Oh! You're this guy. You also got shot by a cannon. You got crushed by a cannon. So you were shot by a cannon. You were crushed by the beast actually killed you. You were trying to load this cannon. Who is this? How did they die? Load. Crushed. 6 others present. So you were, once again, I would say crushed, right? By a beast? Or the cannon? It's not really a loose cannon, right? Like, it's being controlled by the beast. You know what? I would say crushed by a beast. Let's say that. It's crushed by a beast. Right? Because, like, he's got the beast touching him, too. I'll call that the crush. You guys both got shot. 6 others present. Let's see if we can get some more hints. So, I might be mistaken, because if we look at the location, the mates are back here. So, this is the bosun and the bosunate. Stewards and midshipmen live over here. Can't go in there in the dreams, but it said 6 others were present. It's these guys. Still trying to figure out your name. So yes, you were trying to shoot this thing. And then this shot and went through there, knocking this one. You were reaching for that. Still don't know your name. And don't know you. You two were working together. So that's 1, 2, 3. Who are you? Can I look at you? One of these guys was shot by the loose cannon, or crushed by the loose cannon. But that would have been this cannon here falling back and crushing you. No, not you. It had to be you, right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You guys died in just a second. Okay, so that's everybody accounted for. All right. We'll keep going. This is fun. I like this. Very unique game. All right, so we got you. We got you. The other guy. Do we even have his body? He might have got blown out of the ship. Cannon went all the way over here. Crushed this dude. You got crushed. You guys made it. Can I go out? Not really. Okay, let's try these doors back here. Midshipman here. And more death. There's a boat. Or is that a bed? That might be a bed. Alright, who are you?
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Pete's mother. Brennan. Okay. Pete's mother. We know this one. This one ended up getting killed. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. He's listening, so he was calling his name. This guy's Brennan. This guy, Brennan. What? He said Brennan, right? Oh, there's unknown people too. Davy James. Huh, I don't see a Brennan. I thought that would be easy. Now there's Pete. Let's find a Pete. Pete Milroy. Shipman from England. Milroy. So his mother likely has Milroy as a last name. Looking for a Milroy. Huh. Of course it's not that easy, is it? Now there's also a Nathan Peters. They could be calling him Pete. Pete's mother. It's a midshipman. Which are normally upper class. Samuel Peters. Nathan Peters. They're probably brothers. Peter Milroy. I feel like I should have been able to get some names from that, and I feel like I've messed it up somehow. Oh, unknown doesn't mean they weren't on the manifest. That just means we can label them as their job title. And it's already removed. Well, no, because look, where's 1 and 2? And this goes 18, 19. So no, it is just... Well, maybe it is just to title them, because look, each title has an unknown. Top man, seaman, passengers, what I want to be looking at. Miss Jane Bird is a passenger. Emily Jackson, Miss. Miss implies not married. And then we have those. Okay, so I think we could name that lady then, because back then, females wouldn't have had any, like, office, right? They would have been passengers. What was the... See, we don't even see the captain's wife here. Yeah, because they've been removed. That's why. So that's why we're missing these numbers. They've already been determined who they are. So yeah, I think passengers. All of these are male names. So the females are only going to be passengers. Okay. Let's go back. So we know now she is married. This one. This one is married. There's only 3 females on the whole ship. We've already labeled her. She is married, so she is going to be, let's go down to passengers. She's going to be Emily Jackson, passenger. And then she is not married, this one here. So she is going to be Miss Jane Bird. Okay. Don't know who this is. Okay, let's look at this. Now, he said Brennan. No, don't do the butthole thing. Come on. Let's write the pages, then we'll come back to this. There should be a script, right? Escape. This is different. Oh, I get it. Those that got on the boat to try to escape were killed by the Kraken. Oh no, you're cut. Don't leave me. Bear up, son, I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. Pull him back. Tell yourself, Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. Where is a Brennan? Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. Oh, there's another one here. But first, tab Q. We want to go to the crew. Why am I not seeing a Brennan? Is Brennan short for something? Tell Pete's mother. Pete's mother. So that leads me to believe it's Peter Milroy. Tried to pull him back. Pete's mother may not even be on the ship. He just may be talking about his mom in general. Tell Pete's mother. You can tell her yourself. So, if he knows Peter, he's probably one of these other midshipmen. Thomas or Charles. I still don't know why I don't see a Brennan. So you're blocking the way. You have just straight killed these two, right? Possibly. Huh. Fall in the blood, or at least trying to. So these two bodies are who we're going to look at next, I'm assuming. This is before the cannons? Wait a minute, where are we located? Okay, the cannons were up this way, where everybody else was dead. No, this is not before. This has already happened. You can see this shot. It looks like they probably just moved the bodies back here then, possibly. Yeah, this guy was dragged from here. You are not happy with that guy. You are listening to these guys. So you may not even be Brennan. You're just hearing this guy talk. This guy expects there to be a Brennan. I think this is Brennan. I think they were all on the same team, right? Yeah, you were part of the mutiny group. And so were you. You were the assassin dude that jumped over the back. You were the guy that had the club, but you got knifed in the throat. So we've already got your name. No, we don't have your name. But you got knifed in the throat, right? Was speared, spiked, poisoned, struck, fell, killed with knifed by Captain. Yes. What is your name? I want to say Brennan. But we don't see a Brennan, do we? So the ones scratched out are just the ones we've guessed so far. Bunlen, Samuel Roderick Davy, Peter Thomas Charles, Omid Butamet, Bataril Maba, Nathan Lars, Renfred Abraham, William Solomon. Don't know who Brennan is. But I know how he died. Alright, let's continue. It's probably these, right? Let's do this one. Oh yeah, we're back in the real world. Let's go out here. Can we close the door? Right here. Okay. How did you die? Maybe you're Brennan and you got killed.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Okay, so you're Beanie Hat, Jacques Cousteau. You did smack him. You have a hat on. A rather important looking hat. Don't know what that means, but you got one. You were struck and then stumbled out here, maybe? Okay, you were coming down here. And you grabbed this guy who died later. He has a knife in his back. Who stuck the knife in his back? Who is this? How did they die? What's all this, you damn fool? 3 others were present. And there's a lead on yet another. I'm assuming it's the other one right here. The guy that I keep thinking is the gunner, but it also could be the gunner's mate. So if you're crawling in here, I would put money on you're a midshipman. But it doesn't mean you are. It just means that's where you started to crawl. We know you. So if we know you, then we know who the other one is talking to. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.